I'm Councilmember Craig Rice, and I chair our Education and Culture Committee. I am so excited about the culmination of the Montgomery Can Code program. This partnership between Apple, Montgomery College, and Montgomery County Public Schools is one that I hope that many counties around the nation emulate, because the opportunities that are there for kids like yourselves are just tremendous. I know that many children have experienced programming and coding for the first time, and that's exciting. It's great to learn something new, and it's great to be able to take those skills with you as you're able to tackle many of the problems that the world is now facing. And we know that at the root of a lot of the solutions to those problems is coding. So again, I want to say congratulations. I want to say thank you to all of our partners who continue to push forward each and every day to make sure that we have programs that not only enlighten the lives of our children, but prepare them for the jobs of tomorrow. Thanks very much to all of you. Take care and God bless.
Good afternoon to our MCPS middle school students, parents, families, and to the terrific organizations who participated in the 2020 Montgomery Can Code summer programming camps. Thanks especially to Dr. Pollard of Montgomery College, Dr. Smith of MCPS, Mr. Ben Wu of the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation, and the team from Apple for the way you and your staffs came together during this very unusual time to continue a program that brings excitement and real 21st century skills to our young people, who are, after all, our county's future. A special note is the fact that this Montgomery Can Code team transformed last year's in-person camps that attracted 300 students into a rich virtual experience for 1,000 students this year. Montgomery County government is proud to have provided support to this program, providing 1,000 loaner iPads so that students would have the technology at home to do the necessary coding that will help our students and families and residents move into the future with 21st century skills. Early exposure to technology and problem solving will be important for our children's future career opportunities, so that they will be able to land the good jobs, provide financial support for themselves and their families, and make important contributions to the county and its businesses. A thriving Montgomery County overall. Students, you are the tech workforce of our very near future. Some of you will embrace other careers, but those careers will certainly require the use of technology in our digital world. As your county executive, I'm personally very proud to have supported this program. Montgomery Can Code has moved us forward as a county, and we look forward to another program in the summer of 2021 and in years to come.
Good morning, Montgomery County Public Schools students. We are so pleased that you participated this summer in the Montgomery Can Code summer coding camps. These are such great experiences, and it's so wonderful that you were engaged in learning about and participating in coding, computer science, and the world of technology. These are such important fields as we think about the future of our society and our community, and your future as you choose careers and move into higher education or into the job market. We want to make sure you are very well prepared. MCPS strives to have the right programs for all of our students to make sure that we are providing what is needed, and this is a great step forward in that effort for our students. I hope you found the program engaging and enjoyable, and that you learned a lot, and that you helped others learn a lot, because that's an important part of the work environment today, is learning and collaborating with one another all together. I want to encourage you to keep coding, keep your knowledge up, keep striving after these opportunities, because no matter what career field you go into, that will be a part of what you do, is knowing, understanding as a user, as a creator, the world of technology, the world of computers. So you have a t-shirt. I hope you had a good week, and we really want to thank your parents for making this week possible for you. Have a great day and have a good rest of summer, and we'll see you on August 31st for the first day of school. Take care.
Hi, I'm Darian Pollard, and I'm the proud president of Montgomery College. I am so delighted today to join you in this brief video because we know that coding is a vital skill in today's marketplace, particularly now in 2020. And I'm very proud that Montgomery College is a host in the partnership to craft this experience for today's students, particularly middle schoolers, to learn coding through Montgomery Can Code. This collaboration with the Montgomery County Public Schools, the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation, and Apple is allowing just under 1,000 students to enroll in a free summer camp virtually this year. These talented young students are learning the skills that they will need to pursue careers in the app economy by working in Swift, Apple's programming language. They're also learning about exciting career paths from local businesses. The Montgomery Can Code partnership not only promotes education, but it develops the talent pipeline necessary to support and sustain Montgomery County's technology competitiveness. Local companies continue to search for highly skilled workers in fields like cybersecurity, gaming, and in life sciences. Early exposure to these skills provides students with a future that will hopefully have them employed and being hired. It also brings academia and the business community together to invest in shared goals. It has made it even clearer, this opportunity, that all of us are invested in building a robust and talented workforce that is rooted in equity that will serve us all so very well in the future. Thank you for being here today.
Hi, coders. I'm Ben Wu, the president of the Montgomery County Economic Development Corporation. Our organization helps businesses grow right here. We want to help businesses create the jobs that someday you'll be working. That's why your participation in Montgomery Can Code is so useful and important. One of the biggest issues for our local companies is filling the talent pipeline. They want to hire highly skilled workers in technology fields like cybersecurity, gaming, and life sciences. This is where, thanks to you, Montgomery County has an incredible advantage. Congratulations to everyone for another successful year of Montgomery Can Code. We're especially proud to be part of this collaboration, and we're proud also of your commitment to your future career and the jobs that you can help create. You are the future superstars in Montgomery County's talent pipeline.
Hi, I'm Janae, and I am so happy to be part of the Apple Education team because it gives me the opportunity to see the amazing work of students and teachers like you. Now, every day, our team is focused on how to help prepare students to be leaders and innovators in this ever-changing world. And we are so deeply impressed by the creative ways in which you're using technology to solve the problems that you care most about, whether that's racial and social justice, public health, or the environment. And when you learn to code, you're not just learning the language of technology. You're actually learning creative ways to think about and bring your ideas to life. That process of designing and prototyping and creating apps is a great opportunity to work collaboratively with your peers to solve problems within your own communities. And as a young developer, you are part of a worldwide movement of students who are creating apps that do really incredible things. Things like helping prepare for pandemics, reducing our carbon footprints, or connecting people with the resources that they need most. Now, this app showcase is a great chance for you to not only share those ideas, but celebrate the solutions with your peers, your families, and the communities in which they serve. So we encourage you to keep dreaming big. Know that we at Apple, we're here to support you, we're behind you, and we're cheering you on, because we know that it just takes one idea to change the world. And we are so excited to see yours. So good luck.
Hi, I'm George Lavelle, the Montgomery County Public Schools Program Coordinator for Montgomery Can Code 2020. I want to thank everyone for attending and participating in the virtual coding camp experience this summer. We almost tripled enrollment from last year to approximately 960 students representing all MCPS middle schools. During the virtual coding camp experience, Participants learned code using the Apple Everyone Can Code curriculum and Swift Playgrounds for iPad. Camp participants also learned about a variety of career paths from local businesses and developed teamwork, presentation, and problem-solving skills to imagine how to solve real-world problems through technology. Today, we come together to showcase and celebrate the amazing work each camper was able to create and develop over the week-long camp session. Before moving on, I would like to introduce my partner, Terry Parker from Montgomery College, to share a few words. Terry?
Thanks, George. Montgomery College is pleased to partner with Montgomery County Public Schools, Montgomery County and Montgomery County Economic Development Office, and Apple to bring Montgomery Can Code back for a second year. MC would like to congratulate all our 2020 campers and recognize the instructors and staff whose talent and dedication made the virtual camp a success. Thank you also to the Montgomery County businesses who inspired our campers by sharing their tech journeys via virtual career talks. Now I'd like to turn it back over to George, who will explain the app challenges.
Thank you, Terry. The Virtual App Challenge was a capstone project which provided campers an opportunity to work in small teams or individually to design an app prototype to solve a real-world problem for a Montgomery County nonprofit organization. By the end of the week, campers had been guided through a design process which participants brainstormed ideas, planned out an app layout and design, and built a working prototype in Keynote. Each group also created a pitch presentation that showcased their team's progress and showed off their prototype design. On Friday of each camp session, campers shared their group's prototype and pitched their presentations to the entire virtual classroom. Campers listened intently, and instructors scored each prototype and presentation. At the end of each camp session, each instructor submitted their students' top prototype designs to be nominated to the final Montgomery Can Code Showcase.
Hi, everyone. My name is Arlene Pietranton. Oh, hold on just a moment. Sorry. Let's try this again when you can see my face. My name is Arlene Pietranton. I'm the CEO of the American Speech Language Hearing Association, also known as ASHA, which is located here in Rockville, Maryland. ASHA's members are audiologists, speech-language pathologists, and speech-language hearing scientists. They are the professionals who help individuals who have a speech, language, hearing, or related problem. ASHA's vision is to make effective communication, which is a human right, accessible and achievable for all. Well, facial expressions are a very important part of effective communication. They help us to convey our emotions, happiness, sadness, if we're feeling confused or worried, the whole gamut. Right now, many of us are wearing masks to help keep one another safe during this pandemic, but they do get in the way of being able to see and read people's facial expressions. In addition, every day, millions of people are living with a neurodegenerative disease, such as Parkinson's, for example, that makes it difficult for them to be able to convey emotion through facial expressions. So my challenge to you is to come up with an app that will enable speakers who are wearing a mask or living with a disease like Parkinson's to be able to convey their emotions in a way where they can't do through their facial expressions. I appreciate your help in making effective communication accessible and achievable for all, and I hope you have a great time at Coding Camp. Thank you so much.
The nominees for the ASHA Challenge are Feel Real by Lucy Humpert, Facial Expression by Sophia Zong, Dealing with and Showing Emotions, or otherwise known as DeWays, by Ronan Chan, Talia Crow, and Kenneth Nugent. And our final nominee is Emotions by Joelle Boutian, Santiago Bascope, and Landon Senbush. Congratulations to all of our nominees for Challenge 1.
Hi everyone, my name is Joan and I'm the founder and executive director of Asylum Works. Asylum Works is a 501c3 nonprofit that provides holistic services and support to asylum seekers and their families living right here in the DC metro region. I An asylum seeker is a person who applies for refugee status from inside the United States. It is not illegal to seek asylum. Asylum seekers come to the United States for many different reasons, but they all have one common belief, and that is the United States is a place of safety and freedom. In this year, Asylum Works will serve about 400 clients from more than 40 different countries. Now, even though Asylum Works serves hundreds of clients every year, every asylum seeker feels scared and alone the first time they come to our office. And that's where your challenge comes in. Asylum Works operates a community building program, which is designed to help asylum seeking clients and volunteers connect with each other. The goal is to help our clients make friends and learn to navigate their new community and to do it on their own terms. So for your challenge, we want to build an Asylum Works only message board where volunteers and clients can connect to each other. I'd like to think of it as like an Asylum Works Craigslist. In this vision, there would be 3 opportunities for clients and volunteers to connect. So the first would be through housing, second would be through jobs, and then the third would be sort of a various looking to connect community function. Ideally, I'd love to see this version as an app. So this is your challenge if you choose to accept it. Best of luck, and thank you for listening.
And the nominees for Best Asylum Works app are Asylum Works by Stella Roig, Maria Monroy, Suri Cisnado. Opportunist by Ella Park, Maggie Pomeroy, and Eleanor Lee. Seeker by Ashna Sharma and Niana Nambiar. And our final nominee, Asylum Helping Hand by Nathan Arega and Nathaniel Nkube.
I'm Kim Jones. I'm the Executive Director of the Nonprofit Village, and my colleague Alina is here with me today. So we have a challenge. We're a shared space. We are a space for nonprofits to come and have meetings, to network with each other, to just do work outside of their home. Sometimes they even want an office, sometimes they want to book a meeting room, sometimes they want to know, how do I just sit with other people and really get to know what other nonprofits are doing. So Alina's going to tell you about a challenge that we have, and we hope you can solve it for all the hundreds of nonprofits that we serve every year. Good luck.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I'm the office coordinator at the Nonprofit Village. This is our share space that we allow our members to use called the co-working area. We also let them use our meeting rooms. We are currently trying to transition back to normal, but we don't have that much space to accommodate to all of our members. Can you come up with a creative solution so that our members can still have a place to work? I would love to see what creative solutions you come up with. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Montgomery Can Code experience.
And our nominees for Best Nonprofit Village app are Nonprofit Village Reservation app by Chloe Left, Kennedy Cordell, and Carly Bond. Nonprofit Village Reservation System by Sarah Tollison, Claire Walsh, Casey Webster. Nonprofit Village Reservations by Aiden Liu, Kevin Shen, and Aiden Song. And our final nominee, NPV Books by Elena Wang, Kelly Dio, and Holly Zhang. Drum roll, please, for our 2020 App Showcase winners. And our winner for Challenge 1 is the Feel Real app.
Hello, my name is Lucy, and this is my app prototype, Feel Real, an app for ASHA. Now, the problem is that some people are unable to express their emotions through facial expressions or because they're wearing a mask. If this prototype is made into a real app, people will be able to easily express their emotions through this online interface. Feel Real has many useful features. First of all, at the top of each page, it has a useful sign-in, so you can always have an easy way to get to signing in. Then, of course, your home page, and then we have Emotion Show, our first feature. Emotion Show is a place where you can choose from an array of emojis to express what you're feeling. Maybe someone's showing me a really cute puppy picture. I might use this to show how I'm feeling. Or maybe I'm confused and tired. That's the great thing about Feel Real. You can choose as many emojis as you want to express how you're feeling. And to get rid of them, you just simply click them again. Then we have Emotion Messaging. Emotion Messaging is a texting app fit into Feel Real to make it a more usable app on a daily basis. You could text your family members, your friends, or even your teachers and let them know how you're feeling. You can also see their status and what they're feeling next to their name, and maybe they're having a bad day. You can send them an encouraging message to try to brighten their day. Our last feature is Emotion Tracker. This is where you can track, either on a daily or weekly basis, the percentage of what emotion you're feeling, maybe a comparison chart to yesterday's feelings, and at what time you were feeling what. And again, the weekly status is just showing you a bigger picture of what happened that week and how often you were feeling what. When you're signing in and creating an account on Feel Real, you'll have many opportunities to customize the app to make it personal and to your liking. For example, you might be able to, instead of emojis, use little aliens to describe how you're feeling, or cats or dogs. And you could always take away or add to what's on the emotion tracker and add more comparison charts and less percentages, etc. And again, this is Feel Real, an app for ASHA. Thanks for watching.
And our winner for Challenge 2, Asylum Works, is Opportunist.
Our app is called Opportunist. It helps asylum seekers adjust to a new country by providing access to finding new jobs, homes, and resources. It also has an easy access way to not only find these opportunities, but to help find the nearest ones, making everything more convenient. The home page has buttons to choose which page the user wants to go to. It includes buttons to pages about homes, resources, jobs, and settings. These buttons use the if or else if functions to know what pages to go to when individual buttons are pressed. On the other slides, there are return to home buttons to go back to the home page. Because we know that not all asylum seekers will speak English fluently, we want to provide an option to change what language the app will be. To change the language, there will be a drop-down menu. In addition, the app offers the use of a camera to take a picture of the street name or area because it will be more convenient for our non-English users. The display option will be a courtesy to our colorblind users if one color is harder to see than another. Another option is to choose whether or not they're buying or renting a home. These small things will help the user feel more comfortable. The Houses page helps asylum seekers find cheap homes to live in while adjusting. It has the choice to either enter your zip code or take a picture of the street name to help them find the nearest homes in their preferred price range. If the user taps on a specific house, they will be taken to a page where they can read about the home in more detail. Please keep in mind these are just example homes. On the top left corner, an arrow button will be available to return to the home listings. The resources page has the choice to either type a zip code or to take a picture of the street name to find some of the nearest food banks or agencies that could help the asylum seeker if they cannot provide for themselves or their families. We wanted the asylum seekers to be able to find the nearest providers in case they did not have a car or enough money for public transport. When the search results come up, the user will click on the agency's logo to go to their website. Also, on the search results, the user will see the address of the agency or provider. For the prototype, we put example organizations that might come up if a user searched up a zip code in the Montgomery County area. Our jobs page will show listings for jobs that can be suited for certain professions that can be specified in the search bar. The page will show each job and title and hourly pay. To find more details on the job, the user can press the job listing to find more information. Again, these job listings are just examples. Our app is to help asylum seekers find easy and stress-free ways to transition to their new life. We hope our app can make a difference in people's lives.
And our final challenge winner for Nonprofit Village is Nonprofit Village Reservations app.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sanjaya, Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs at Montgomery College. I am so delighted that you are able to join us in this remarkable celebration. Not only did the Montgomery Can Code event this year expand from 300 to over 1,000 middle school students in Montgomery County, but the students, business partners, faculty, all participated online. No one was deterred by a pandemic that has impacted the region for nearly 6 months. This event reflects that even amid enormous disruption, students, faculty, families, business, and communities can persevere and engage fully with learning. These students are our future, our problem solvers. They are our hope. We must continue to offer the opportunities to all members of our community. Congratulations to all students who completed the camp and created wonderful apps. We are so fortunate and reassured that our future is in very good hands. On a final note, I want to thank Apple for their ongoing support to Montgomery Can Code initiative and to all our partners, MCPS, MCEDC, county government, and county council member Rice for their valuable support.